Hello, chat. The chapter literally released at like 2 a.m. this morning after stream last night. I'm just like, I knew they'd do this. But new chapter, PogChamp, new chapter, PogChamp. Calibre. Close that. Change this to like 72. Oh, it's too big. It's fine, we can go 48. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm not gonna bother translating that. It just basically says memory of a certain day. Doesn't say anything important. Honestly, Haishi. Honestly, iki. I should probably bring up Google Translate so I can look up kanji. I'm pretty sure it just means lively, but iki shite. That one. Yeah, it's just lively. Beg my pardon. Everyone except Amber. Sag. 48 will do. Paste that out here. There you go. Page 1 done. I didn't finish dinner all that long ago, so like I've still got like food in my throat. 立派な街になりましたかね。That should do that. Let me also do that. There you go. あんま遠い年で作った街だよ。お嬢様もパーになりました。Oh, that's rough. Oh, Ember's cold, dude. She's cold. Oh, Ember's cold, man. Okay, export. Mo koko no kori wa arimasen. Oh. Oh, that's rough, dude. She's so cold. She's not. She's she's not. Emberはお嬢様の夢を手伝い幸せでした。Oh, dude, she went. That's actually cold. Holy. That's cold, man. That's a way to start off a chapter. Holy. What a way to start the chapter, man. Far out. Hang on. Do I want to change? Yeah, let me add this. Let me just add this. There we go. Okay. Page 4. Ide. I don't know what Ide is. I assume it's a sound effect of some description. I don't know what this sound effect is. Hang on. Yeah, no, I'm guessing it's a sound effect of some description, but what does Google say? とはどういう意味ですか? That is entirely different. Anime sakuhi. What does Wikipedia say? This is referring to a manga series. Which is just entirely wrong. Anime Iza no yoni. Okay, yeah, it's a movement sound effect. Interjections that motivate action. Negative feelings. And about waterways. No. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do... When waking up from a bad dream, yeah, I'm just going to make the assumption that it's like thud. I'm just going to make the assumption that it's like a thud sound effect. You're finally awake! We have to meme a little bit, you know? We have to meme a little bit. Oh, wait, no! Wait, no, this is wrong. This is not thud. It's ouch. Because when you say... When you're like... Owie, you're like... Ite! Ite! And that's kind of the vibe I was getting from that, especially with that exclamation mark. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, what do we got? 今ので、スラとした首が混んじゃったよ。Okay. 今のですら What's that sound effect or even? Yeah, okay. Is that right? 今のでスラッとした首が引っ込んじゃったよ。もともとそんな感じですけど。This is very much just a no shit Sherlock moment. Very much just a no shit Sherlock moment. さっきの子ははっきり言うね。 Yeah. 最近ははっきり言うね。God, how I wanna... Let's do this. Straight forward. There we go. Do that. もともとそんな感じですけど。なんか随分寝てた気がするけど。Yeah, it's just a lot. Let's do this. Ishukan, 週間ほど寝てました。Oh, no. uh そんな寝れるのかい。Rope. Not that. There we go. We'll just keep it as impact. Alright, let's just do one line per word because why not? Hang on. Is it just old? Is it archaic? That one. Okay, yep, ask. Gotcha. そのくらい普通だからほっとけてほってけってそのくらい普通だからほっとけてThere we go. まあそうね。みんなはThis needs to be a bit smaller. Let's go 26. There we go. Hei Santa Edo sama, 工芸の材料と材料通りに Koge is just a factory, I'm pretty sure, from memory. Yeah, crafts. 材料通り 材料通り That is not correct. Okay, well, let's just get the first part of this right. Zairyo Tori. Is this, just old form of that kanji? It probably is. Yeah, it is exactly what I thought it was. Okay. Ketsusho do kutsu. Ketsusho do kutsu. It might be Kesho. Hang on. There we go. Okay, yep, gotcha. Took a bit, but we got there. I'm probably gonna have to decrease this, so I'm just gonna call it now. Yep, I sure did. Neo, Neo. Neo, Neo, Neo. What is this sound effect? What is this sound effect? I really should just like use my other dictionaries. Okay, that is pointless. Does this help? When I'm not using the kanji? No. Alright, hang on. Back to Google. Back to Google. Yeah, Okay. I'm just going to assume that it means wiggle. I'm just going to assume that it means wiggle. Change this to calibre. あの楽器、元気でやってる? Yeah, it's another sound effect. Because I just don't know what Neo is. But just like based on this, I assume it's going to be a wiggle effect of some description. Especially since it's specifically pointing at the plant. Or it could be grow as well, just because it's going from a sprout to that. I don't know. She literally cast grow on that little sprout. Alright. Greta. Oh, it's already bearing fruit. Okay. Aww. I might have to get a render of this. This looks really good. This looks really good. 自分見つけたのに行ったみたいです。You what? Zibun no mitsuke ni itta mitai desu. Okay. Well, so much for Seed giving a damn. So much for Seed giving a damn, dude. Mitsuke ni ne. Good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing something wrong with the punctuation. So no, daijoubu desu. Oh wait, it's supposed to be here. 最近起きたことに刺激。Is that right? Yes. Okay. 強すぎた。だね。でもそれは、探さないと。最近起きたことの刺激が強すぎたんだね。How do I want to... Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Just so we can protect Seed's feet. でもそれは探さないと。Decrease that. それなら大丈夫です。町外れの森に引き込まっているガキみたいなんで。Okay, well that's why. Machi hazare no mori ni hikikomatteiru. Yeah. That's probably why she doesn't care, because he hasn't gone too far. That's probably why she doesn't care. She just knows that he's just like, yeah, no, he's just like playing in the backyard. He'll be fine. The kid will be fine. He's just playing in the backyard. Alright, page 7. Jikatsu なんてできないんだろう。Okay. Ominous. Tsuchi. Which is a nice change from having to blow the damn thing. So, 待って、森の入り口に食料を置いてるんですけど、毎日なくなってますから。When someone speculates Seeds being an Endymion agent, she's just here pampering Ver being relaxed. Yep. She is an enabler. Oh. Gonna have to reduce this, definitely. Yep. まだ生きてると思います。あらら。この子も、あの楽器を、手なつけちゃったよ。That's so funny. Nuts kit. Wait, this is the wrong nuts kit. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, no, it is that. Okay. I'm very curious why this is in thinner. I guess it's just because it's like not spoken, but is there a better word than tame? No. 学費を手損つけちゃったよ。I swear, if Seed just says, I heard that. No. No. Ah, she doesn't say it. She doesn't say it out loud. Sad. I just wanted her to repeat what Verse said word for word. And say, is what I heard your heart say. At page 8. 아,特別な権力を持つ存在は人々によって決まれるべきだ。Kenrock is just a right, isn't it? Kenrock is just right. Yeah, power. 人々によって決まれるべきだ。Okay. Vaguely understand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this like this, that's fine. Hang on. Bito. There we go. Talk about some... Okay, yep, gotcha. Yeah, like I vaguely remember the sentence from the last chapter, I just don't remember what it said. 家からなくしてあなたにはどれだけの人が集まりますかね。Do that. On器ではありません。器 Hang on. I should know this word. I feel like it was spoken during Apollo season. Vessel, okay. Yeah. We can do this, it's fine. We can show this as having, like, a bit more impact as he goes on. もっとでかい世界を飛び回る。Okay, yeah, this is what Bear said to him. もっとでかい世界を飛び回れる。Yeah, okay. There we go. 翼を持ちな。Fly, you fool! There we go. I wasn't gonna go back and look and see what I translated all those sentences as previously. I'll just use new ones. I'll just do it myself. 私はしつけを 見渡せる翼が待ってたなんなら OK 何が見えるのだろうか Dude, this is such a pissy little stream that he's just sitting under. It's such a pissy little stream. Miwataseru. I should know this word. Wataseru. Yeah, okay. Angreo. Let's just do this. There we go. Nani ga mieru no darou ka? There we go. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Alright, 父親は世界をゾロアから救い、そして、僕を倒し、yeah, that looks right. Yeah. そして僕を倒し、日本国を作った。それがばっかりか。水柄。Let's just do the first sentence because I know what that says. Okay, do that. Yep, that should be good. Alright, そればっかりか、水柄のが開発した、魔法石を解放し、世界に魔法文明をもたらした。OK。水柄。That's not. 水が。Okay, well, I just know that this says 自分 or Jira. Wait, is that Mizukata? Okay, it is. That's why I was wrong. We haven't gotten a word from Endymion or Crowley for so long. Yeah, it's been a while. Kaihatsu shita. Kaihatsu. Yes. そればっかりか。明日、魔石を解放し、世界に魔法文明。I don't know what the 文明 part of this is. I really should. Oh. 文明. There we go. Civilization, okay. もとらした。Yeah, okay. Crowley Hoomst? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, how do I want to do this? He was the beginning of the first chapter. Yeah, he totally was. Because it's like release. Like published. Let's do sharing. There we go. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it does work. It is a mouthful, holy. 父親は常に高い理想を持ち、弱き人々のことを、考えてきた。Okay. I'm just mental mathing this. Certainly it's the beginning, isn't it? Always. Okay, never mind. Not quite. You saw, yeah. I don't like the way it's worded, but it is correct. のことを考えてきた. There we go. Okay, now for the just oh so fun part, where I have to do all this. Like out here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this should be the last one. Yes, that's all good. Okay. Alright, page 8 done. Or page 9 even. We're going on to page 10. Oh my god, Yapathon. Holy. Let me have a drink of water. Where's Idai? The Idai part of it is body, but what's the E part of this? Great, okay. Tsugato Minare. He's finding his inner chi. Yep. No, 偉大な姿を見慣れ、いつか、自分も当たり前のように同じになると思い上がってきた。OK。 もし母上が今の私を見たら、きっとがっかりするだろう。がっかり is like she's gonna throw up in her own mouth, I'm pretty sure. Just based on context. Disappointed. Yeah, close enough. There we go. 今からでも変われるだろうか。Yeah, we can make this go down one. Okay, this is not a question mark, it is a ellipsis. And we can decrease it as well. Anakono no Shinsui, Jinsui. What is that even? Yes. Jinsui de sunao na jibun ni. Dude, this kid remembers his own, like, babyhood. That's wild. Wasurenda. Watashi ni, tsuku. Kyumano. Okay, is this is a different skirt, isn't it? Nest. Okay. Kyoman. Yep. Gukyamono. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Wasurenda. Hang on, is that right? I'd forgotten. Calibre. There we go. I just want to see the reference because I love her. I just want more seed references. I need to change that just a little bit, but I can fix that in a second. Come here. Probably close enough. But just make sure. Oh. There we go. Okay. Page 10 done. One third of the way through, chat, and it's an hour, nearly an hour and 20 minutes. Ah, this is what I needed. This is what I needed. Page 12. Huh? Yubikara Chikara da. Oh, yeah. I could just do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Kinoseka. Yep. There you go. Kitsune no steru nda. Kitsune. Zatsunen. Which I'm pretty sure is just like Sag. I must abandon Sag. Oh, not quite. Sterunda. Kokoro Guratsu ka Seruna. What is Guratsu? Guratsu Kaseru. Shake, okay. Gotcha. That's too big. Go. Also decrease this to. There we go. This is your favorite page just because of the funny faces that he makes. That is fair. That is fair. Let me do that. I also need to fix that up and add an ellipses afterwards. There we go. There we go. Alright, page 12. Oop, that's wrong. I did not open in Critter. There we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. What in the heck? Jishin daro. There we go. I feel like I need to turn my fan on, like it's just really hot in here. Again. Let's do that. Honto no jishin. Is this a real earthquake? Oh. Legendary commentary. Actually, we can leave that as 36. Okay. Page 13, done. I am gonna quickly just get up and turn my fan on because it's so hot in this room. It's man. That's a little bit better. It should cool down in like 5 minutes. Should cool down in 5 minutes. Cristo Abasto. Do that. We can leave that as impact. We'll probably increase that to 48. Change the color to black. Might be able to actually get away with 40 or 72 rather. And then we just decrease. That doesn't. Whatever, we'll just do that. That doesn't work at all. Okay, 48 it is. 48 it is. I should have just left it as it was. Okay, 15, open with critter. There we go. Toscata. Dude, I love Seed's speech pattern, man. She's so funny. Oh, hang on. I just love Seed's speech pattern. It's so silly. No 声が聞こえました。っていう心の声が聞こえました。そりゃその通り。He's just like, whatever, man. He's just like, whatever, man. I don't care at this point. Immaの地震、大きかったね。町が心配だから、心配だからすぐに戻るよ。大かったね。Okay, so this was hard. This was hard to read from it just because there wasn't kanji. Shinpai da kara sugu ni modoru yo. Helps if I change that. There we go. 待ってください。ハイネさんとエルさん。I will still call her similar in the manga, but Seed is just easier to say. Please, wow. So da, kesho dougutsu. Oh, yeah. Oh shit! There we go, I can probably increase this to 48. Kasho dougutsu ni iteruんだっけ? There we go. Can I get away with 40 out on this? Probably not. Yeah, no. No chance. 36. Honestly, I'm gonna just like quickly do this. There we go, that should work a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, halfway done, chat. Kesho dougutsu. Helps if I turn off caps lock. It does help if I turn off caps lock. Surprisingly. Whatever, I can fix that in a minute. There we go. Nando no imano. Konna ookina jishi hajimete yo. Okay, do that. Calibre. Nah, it needs to be smaller. It does need to be smaller.危ないわここは。早く出ましょう。Okay. Oh. Adel's being a little bit more politer than that, but if it's really so dangerous, like, it doesn't matter. Page 17. Katemasu kedo. Ah, itchy leg. Ah. Oh man, this is like this is really nice compared to the Yapathon that was like the first 10 pages. Oh, hang on. Calibre. あの二人は、なんだってこんな場所にCalibre。この奥で、上質な、クリスタルが取れるの。上質。High quality, yeah, okay. が取れるの。クリスタルには、魔力が宿ってる。宿ってる。はい。Okay, yeah. 彼ね、職人たちには、大人気なのよ。I'm pretty sure that's just craftsman, but let me double check it. Shokunin. There we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. この奥で Yeah, okay. Change that down to 28. クリスタルには魔力が宿っているから。It's useful. Dude, I should just remember this word. 宿っている should be useful. Resides. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take a little creative liberty here, but she basically just says it's really popular among the craftsmen. I'm going to translate that as the town's witchcrafters. Iro Majutsu de oku e ikenai no ka? Mero da kara. Okay. Let's actually do that. There we go. Change this to Calibri. That ruins it. There we go. 中は迷路だから、適当に使ったら、あっという間に魔力切れるよ。OK。and then適当 which is like使ったら okay, yeah. Gotcha. There we go. Let's also just decrease this to like 24. Oh! Okay, that should work a little bit better. There we go. Kono kankaku. This is just feeling, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Oh, deja vu! I've been in this place before. At page 19. Anchor, black. Back then. Crowley mentioned. Oh yeah. Nanka buka buka yetteru. Is that just bubbling? Is that what that is supposed to be? Buka buka. Yeah, bubbly. Vera sama ga yubine desu. Ona yori sugoi. Okay. It's bubbling crazy style. Yeah, do that. This needs to be smaller. Better-sama ga yubune. Oh, hang on. Helps if I need to just remember to turn off caps lock. Yubune. Yeah. That's... I knew it. I just knew that I was saying something stupid. Or not. Okay, but it's way funnier than what I thought it was. Dude, Hayne is just outing everyone. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so silly. I love it. That was way stronger than when Manabur farts in the bathtub. Tsuruwake nai desho. Oh my god, it's Adel saying it too. That's so much funnier. Sonna koto suru wake nai desho. This is so stupid. I love it. Even when they're in mortal danger. Ain't no way that's what it says. It is. On God. Okay, hang on. Let me just undo what I just did. And let me just move this out of the way. Oh, hang on. Hang on, let me just squish that a bit. So, or not la, or not la. I'm sure that is all I need to explain. It definitely is what it says. And classic, it's Adel that says it. That is what Adel says. She's just like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna use my last breath to just shit on her. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, dude, that's gonna keep me going for the next month. That one keeps me going for the next month, man. Oh my god, I'm actually like tearing up. That's a... Oh. I'm like nearly crying, dude. It's so funny. Oh, my jaw hurts too. Good heavens. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, boy. Hang on. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that actually is just slaying me. Just that one sentence, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Breathe. Breathe. Be calm. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Oh, that was actually just peak cinema. Okay. Oh, hang on. Helps if I can spell Jesus. Oh. Holy dude. Oh. Oh, that was so funny. I'm like actually struggling to just like keep that together. So good. It was so peem. Oh, that's so funny. Hang on, I keep opening this in the wrong thing. Hang on. Right click, open with critter. Okay, I need a drink, man. I need a drink. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, dude. That is gonna keep me going for a month, man. That will actually keep me going for a month. Good heavens. Like, I'm riding that high all night, man. That is incredible. Hey, okay. Hey there. Okay. Fair summer. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's do this. Quick, get in. I really should just, like, learn to do italics and etc. after. Oh, excuse me. How do I translate this sound effect again? It's like a, it's like clicking your tongue, basically. Hang on, I need to do this. There we go. Do that. Oh. Dude, I'm just like, I'm still trying to recover after that. I'm still trying to recover, man. We can probably get away with like 48, but not 72 here. We might actually be able to get away with 72. Third one for good measure. Good. Ugh. Oh. Okay, that should be good. Export. Okay, 25. We're almost done, surprisingly. Like, the first half of this chapter was like just a yapathon, but it eased up real quick. じゃあみんな、使えないのか。Okay. Ah. Kikanai. Change this to 72. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think we have like one, maybe two more pages of yapping and then we're done. Okay, export. Yes. Page 26. There we go. Regulus. There we go. Anasani wa okina shime ga aru. Shime is just duty, isn't it? There we go. Mission. Yeah, close enough. Okay. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Now we want to do this. Export. Open with critter. Oh, it's his finger. I thought he was like drooling or something. Oh, kana sore o nashitogeru no desu yo. What is nashitogeru? Yes, that's right. Achieve. Okay, it's just achieve. Mommy? Let's go down to 24. Does 36 even fit? It does. Just barely, but it does. Turn this back down to 40. It's a liner. Alright, export. Open with critter. Excuse me. Itometer Orgon. Orgon Nawashi is the like golden eagle or something, right? Yeah, it's the golden eagle. And then Itometer is just like I shot or I stopped, or well, not stopped but killed. Yeah, hit. There we go. Change this to black. Do that. Kore wa Washito Yubiwa. Okay. There we go. Do that. Export, page 28. Alright, 3 more pages, chat, and we're done. Critter. What does this even say? Senkyu no Megami. Senkyu Hunt? Helps if I again turn off caps lock. Not that one. No. No. I'm gonna have to manually look this up, aren't I? Alright, let's do this. Is that the right kanji? No. That is not either. And I have to look through these. That's just a bunch of numbers. No. Nope. Need to start with Mushi. Problem is, I think there's going to be too many. No, that is not it either. Okay, hang on. Let's. Where is kanji? Jisho.org. Draw. Well, actually, let's just do radicals first. Okay, so it's got. Okay, I have to remember how to draw kanji, man. Let's got this here. No, it's not quite those. Okay, and that's just that. Is that popping up at all? Can I just determine it by radicals? So we've got Monsieur. Kanji details, here we go. Is this just a full... Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, there we go. And then it also has that. There we go, that's the kanji I want. Okay, well, this is entirely wrong. I just don't know what this Senkyu is. It's just the right kanji, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. Yeah, unempathetic. Yeah, what? Okay, so I definitely have the right kanji, but it's just... Okay, it's something that I don't understand. There's definitely something that I don't understand. Is it meant to be of a tomb? Is that what it's meant to be? And that definitely says Senkyu. Okay, I think this is like old lore. This is old like Kaguya-hime lore. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. This is probably the best. This is probably the best thing that I have for it. The moon. Wagate ni chikara wo. That was a challenge and a half, I can promise you. To stand up to Yoshida's level? Yeah, no, I definitely have to improve. Definitely rusty on my, archaic lore and knowledge. I had it. It's alright. Do that. There we go. Alright, change it to the rush this time. I need to be more of a weeaboo, chat. There we go. Export. Page 30. Oh boy, here we go. Seishahichu. The only thing I don't know is the hit part of this. Seishai. Beg my pardon. Hichu. Hang on. Alright, let's just do this my way. I don't know what this shot is. Not that, not that. That one! Hitsuzen. Two. Okay, it just says direct hit. It just says direct hit. Okay. Yeah, it's just like absolute archery shot. Effectively. Alright. Export. Yahoo! That one. Ginlin no Geribi up. Up. Ginlin. That is that correct? No. Neither of the, actually, that's the second one. Second one is correct. Okay. Arugeriba. Arugieba. Arugibia. Arugieba. Gieba. Arugieba. Arugibia. Arugibia. Far out. I'm like adding too many letters. Do that. Do that. Do that too. Can make this like 150 even. Wherever the text font size was. Here. Is there a spacing? Impact, font style, italic, T-span. Theoretically, if I increase this... I probably shouldn't be messing with the X. Yeah, okay, the Y is what I want to be messing with, so let's do that to 200. Change all that. DY to 200. There we go. Now we're cooking with sauce. Now we're cooking with sauce. Alright, do this. Alright. Do I care to translate this? Not really. Not really. Not really. Okay. Alright. Let's start converting all this over to a PDF. Dun, dun, dun. Do. 12, 13, whoop, 14, 15. No, it's not more sound effects, it's attack names. So if you remember back to like ye old days of Zero going Divine Conflagrant Lance or whatever I called it. That kind of vibe. And I just don't know what the hell an Alajabia is. I should probably Google it. Scroll. While we wait for this, let's Google it. Alajabia. Name for a binary star system in Gamma Leonotis, located in Leo. Which means the forehead in Arabic. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. That tracks. Okay, this should be good. So let me combine these 15. I need to find what page. This page. What is it? Page 19. This page was so peak, man. It was so peak. It was just so good. It's just like, she still has the respect to call her Vertus up. But she's just like, yeah, no, that bitch farts in the bathtub. She farts in the bathtub. There is no denying this. Oh, what have I done? What are we up to? 18? Okay, 19. 20. Can I just do this? Hang on. Almost. This needs to go to the end, but other than that, it's fine. Uh, 16, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Okay, good. Goodo. Alright, let me just make sure that there's no random problems that I missed. I missed something on like page 5, but like I missed one little spot on page 5, but it doesn't affect the reading that much. Goodo. Oh, I see. They just foreshadow this massive boulder over his head. Seed now knows she farts in the bathtub. No, she doesn't actually. Only Hain and Adel know about this. Yeah, that's good. So let me start that process. Ow. And then the earthquake happens and everything goes to shit. Well, you're not wrong. Okay, that's that. So now we just have to wait for the second thing to finish. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Y'all, bye. And then the Kraken does nothing or takes nothing. Yeah, gotta. And then he gets Hawkeye. Okay, I think that is good. Let me combine these two files so it's all one thing. And then we should be good. That one goes there. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-doo. I should have a drink again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ow. Actually, what page is Samilla on? She's like really early. Oh, cancel. Was it this one or was it page 6? Page 6. Because I want to get this render. It's really cute. This render is really cute. Let me... I can hold off on it. I can do it later. We're still just waiting on this to finish uploading what it needs to. Yeah, let's just do this. Delete all that. Just straight up delete that layer. No. It would delete her hair. Hiya. Do that. Okay, this is almost ready. It's finished uploading now. I just have to download the thing. Kudasai no! Just do that. Okay, render's done. Probably the saddest start to a chapter we've ever had. Also interesting that Ember has the Witchcrafter logo on the back of her wheelchair. And then Sag. Yeah, she was around when the guild was made, so... She was around when the town was made. And then, whoa. Caw-caw! And then just like, this man has no object permanence. He's just like, oh, there's a boulder falling on me. Oop. Well, you're not wrong. And then just where it's just like, takes a second to be like, oh shit! That's right, we were meant to do that. Learn to do it properly, I've been managing in an instant. Kono kankaku. Dude, this was so unnecessary, but this was so funny. It was so funny. And then Regulus trying to be a hero. And then it smashes the roof, caves in the whole ceiling on top of everyone. And then magic ring powers activate. And Regulus sees his mummy dearest. Mother! Excuse me. And then he just locks the fucking... He goes Super Saiyan. Okay, it looks good to me, chat. It looks good to me, chat. Honestly, I might just save this for someone else to do because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, man. It's too much effort for this late at night. But thank you for hanging around, chat. Much appreciated. If you all enjoyed finding out that Verf farts in the bathtub. You all have a good night. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.